Well, hey there, sports fans. Yeah, I know. I know. I said I wasn't going to make a video, but I had a little bit of time on my hands, and frankly, you don't learn anything by winning. Winning feels nice, but you learn when you lose. In this game, we gave up a lot of. Here's a nice save by Mike. We gave up a lot of grade A scoring chances, and wasn't that they generated grade A scoring chances. We gave up grade A scoring chances, and even then, we had lots of opportunities. Right, just a little miss, and look where he ends up, guys. Right in front. Mike's got to make a big save. Right, all game was like that. With bounces, they get to it first. We were losing every jump ball, every loose puck battle, and then we're still getting chances. Like, look, this is us generating a chance. Defense pinches a little bit too much, gives Dan a wide open shot at the net. Nothing doing, right? And them coming back, we get a good. And what do? I do a spicy pizza, right? I always thought I was hitting Garner with it. No, instead they again grade A scoring chance. Mike's got to be huge. That's not them. It's not them. They're doing it. Here we are coming back the other way. And look at this. Beautiful grade A scoring chance for us coming in because we generated it with the nice 3-on-2 play. But look at this. Threw two guys onto their sticks. And watch this. Look. Boom. Shot block. Where does it go? Right back to his stick right in front. Grade A scoring chance. Did he do anything to deserve that? No. Matt Mendez blocked the shot. I mean, what do you do? What do you do when it happens to him? It's... Guys, we've got the yips. Minor case. We're still scoring some, but you're just not getting it. Look at this. Nick gets a chance. Welcome to the team, Nick. Comes in and look, I think that's a penalty. Hey, stripes. Wrong side of the ice. I bet if we do a video review from the other side, we'd see it. And still, we still get somewhat of a scoring chance, a little bit, maybe there's a little bit up top to score. Not much. Should have been a call. That's breakaway number 1. And they do, they have been moving around well, but look at this. That's a beautiful little play. Nick gets it, gets rewarded. Grade A scoring chance. Missed the net. I had one like that as well. I didn't include in the highlight package. I was right there. I took a shot, missed the net. It's everybody. It's a team-wide yip infection. Look at this. Nyhoff gets it, busts through. Wide open breakaway. No, doesn't go in. Nice save. Good stop, bud. Win it back. I step in, seal the wall a little bit, but they get to it first. And we're okay, right? We're coming back. We got 4 guys back. Make a nice pass across. And this, they did this well. Delayed and found the guy trailing. Another right in front. Got to make a big save. There's one that they generated. Man. A lot of bad hops. Yeah, bad ice surface. I always say bad environment favors the less talented and more energetic team. That was nice. Ewan seals the wall, picks up the loose puck. Eric picks it up. We'll walk around. We generate chances. I'm telling you, we're zeros, right? Zeros start of the second period. Come in. There's a shot. Goalie's got to make a nice save. That was labeled in the top corner. Makes a stop. Yips. Yips. Team-wide yips. Matt Mendez gets it, puts it up the wall. Nick kicks it out. Eric just doesn't get to it. They chip it back in. I put it up the wall, up to Eric. It bounces over. Their guy gets it. Gets a little separation, and then everybody sort of backs up, and there's one. Right? All that work we do. All those chances we generate. Here's another one. Right? Nice shot. Goalie makes a save. Goes off into the corner. Garner picks it up. Dan in the corner looking out in front. Doesn't quite get there. Garner gets it. And then this is play. Yeah, you see, I've noticed in this level of hockey especially, there's a lot of loiterers around the blue line. They like to just hang out. Mike making a huge save. There's 2 strategic setups. One is teams will collapse and leave the points wide open. And the other one is... Here's another 2-on-1 that we get. Another one is that they'll just pinch a lot and try to get. And that's why the D-to-D pass in the offensive zone. Look at that. 2-on-1. Nope. Yips. The D-to-D pass in the offensive zone is a risky proposition. You got to be sure of it. And I know I'm as guilty as anyone. And look at this. Look at we're swinging. Their score. This is the problem. We're playing the wrong game, guys. We should be playing foosball. that's what happened. Did you see that? Everybody swung. Everybody took a couple swings at the bouncing puck, and eventually it ended up with a guy in the high slot, and he swung slapped the puck, and it went low blocker. Beautiful shot. Perfect spot. How about that for a pass? Right off the breakaway here. Again, skill play. Pure skill play. Hey, Dave, welcome to the team. Great fucking pass. Way to knock it down, Eric, and, does what he does. Dekes out the goalie. Leaves the jock strap in the crease. And skill play, right? We're generating chances, but they're getting theirs as well. Bounce, 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 bounce. And the hockey gods want you to lose. It's difficult. Here, I do the right thing, right? Just up the boards. It didn't work for me a couple times. That's okay. Garner's got it. He's going to delay down there, right? Human changeup. Picks it up, and now they make the mistake. Look, this guy does a flyby, gives Garner a little bit of space. Now he's got some room, passes it back to Ewan, makes a beauty bank pass. And I would usually shoot in this situation, but there I see Dan in the corner, and look at it, scores. Nice passing all around. Like that's a book play. From the point, pass across to the far post, 1T. Clean up the rebound. Look what they're doing. Just slap it at the net. Oh, it scores. Yep. That's it. It looked like NHL goals. I watched Avalanche and Kings play. All of their goals were exactly that. Just a defenseman throwing it at the net and somebody slapping in the rebound. The trailer takes a shot. Mike's got to make a save. Don't seal the wall. He just floats it in. And look at a guy wide open. This time he finds it. Top cheese. 4-2. That's it. We let it go. And then I cut that out because, Matt, physical errors are going to happen. Goal. There's your standard 2-on-0, right? Puck carrier pulls the goalie over to the side and then passes it across for a shot. We should practice that. And now when it doesn't matter, Dave picks off a shot. Goalie makes a great save. Great spot to shoot from. Beautiful backhand pass. Opens it up. Dan gets a piece. I get a piece. Garner shovels it in. 10 seconds left to make the game 5-3, so it almost sounds respectable. The hockey gods are capricious. Fucking bad sense of humor, hockey gods. All right, on to the next game.
Oh, what they gonna do? He's shooting the roof